DJ. You took me straight back to my childhood. My dad used to play this on 7-inch, man. Real. The whole world, you know. I learned from it.
What does it mean to be resilient, unstoppable, and talented? In Nottingham, countless black individuals are making waves in writing, cooking, sports, dance, music production, and beyond. And it's time that the world sees their brilliance. Hi, I'm David Brennan Robinson, and welcome to Black and Gifted. In this series, we're shining a spotlight on the extraordinary black talent based within the Nottingham community, celebrating their journey, their craft, and their unmatched passion. Stay with us as we uncover their stories, their struggles, and the magic that they bring to the world every single day. You won't want to miss what we have in store. So let's dive right in. Sit back and enjoy. From stepping into the ring to stepping up as a mentor, Curtis Valentine has mastered the art of fighting both in life and in sport. Once a champion boxer, his journey now continues as a coach, sharing his passion, his discipline, and his expertise with the next generation of fighters based at his very own training camp in Radford, Nottingham. Through hard work and dedication, Curtis Valentine is not just building strong athletes, but shaping confident, resilient individuals who are ready to take on any challenge. Today, we will explore his incredible path, from his days as a professional boxer to becoming the heart and soul of a training camp that's transforming lives here in the UK and across the waters in the motherland, Africa.
Obviously, I had a family member pass away, he was very close to me. He helped me out with my mental health, he helped me aspire to be a better boxer. Currently, I've been training today under former IBO champion, world champion, Jason Booth, former British Commonwealth as well, and the EBF champion. There's another coach here as well who helps me a lot with most of my journey. His name's called Simon Carter. He's taught me a lot. I recommend this gym to everybody that comes here because it's good for your mental health. Everybody's nice here. We're all like a family. Nobody's tough with each other. So get yourselves down, guys. Anybody that's suffering from any mental health problems at home or anything, come down and see us. It will help you. Thank you.
Problems, so people who just want to get things off the chest or just stress, training definitely helps. Outwardly helps as well. A few people here that's gone through stuff and boxing just helps. So come down.
All right, and Curtis, can you let people know a little bit about you and where you're from?
So hi guys, my name's Curtis Valentine. I'm from Nottingham. I was brought up in Radford area. I started training when I was about 9 years old. I started in Bobby's Mill with Ray Ricketts. That was karate, Waterloo style. So after about half a year, Ray was used to tell me, yo, you got some different power there. So when I started entering tournaments, I used to come away with first place trophy most of the time for katas, fighting. Yeah, so when I was about 15, 16, I stopped training for a bit. I went to college, went to work. I was an apprentice painting decorator, so I wasn't really training that much. I was just working, going out town, partying the weekends, no training involved. Just in the gym, doing my weights until I was about 17. Yeah, then Ray Ricketts come to my house telling me come back to training. So anyway, I went back to training week after, started entering tournaments, winning the tournaments again, and then I got picked to go fight in Russia in the World Championships. I think that was in year 2000. I went there, it was semi-contact, I went there, got disqualified. I didn't win it, but it was a good experience. Yeah. So from there, I come back, training for a bit, and I think I stopped training. So I was just doing nothing, just back on the roads, just working, hanging around with my mates, going town, doing whatever. Then I think I was training at Cindy Hill Gym one day. I was about 23 now. I can remember Kev Shear come up to me when I was training, said, I'm setting a boxing club up here, amateur boxing club. Do you want to fight for us? I says, yeah man, no problem, get me a fight. So I got signed up in the amateur for Benny's Boxing Club. And after that, I think when I started my amateur career, I think my first 8 fights, 8 wins, knocked them all out first and second round. I was just knocking them out. I didn't really even train them days. I was still just going training Tuesday and Thursdays and Sundays. And I was going out partying them days, so I wasn't really taking it serious. But yeah, I won the Millions Champion 2-3 times. I fought Shane McGuigan, Brian McGuigan's son, in the, I think it was the quarter-final of the ABAs. Yeah.
So, what does a typical training day look like for you?
Well, the training day for me is get up in the morning, go to the gym at 9:30, train till 11:15. I come straight to my gym at 11 to take the 11 to 12 session. After this session, I go home, get some food, make some phone calls, get some rest if I can, and then back to the gym for 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for the kids sessions. And I'm finished at around 8:30. Then I'll go home, eat some food, relax. That's it. That's my day every day, Monday to Friday.
So, what has been the most memorable moment of your boxing career so far?
Probably one of the memorable moments is when I won the Midlands title on the Kelbrook undercard on the Sky Sports show. I knocked out Eddie Earns' fighter Ryan Aston. I was happy with that win. Even like 3 days before the fight, I pulled a muscle in my back. So the day of the fight, I couldn't even walk, I couldn't even move. My trainer was trying to pull me out, but I lost all my ticket money, lost all my trainer's money, lost everyone's money. I was loads of debt. I said, yo, you're not pulling out this fight, I'm going to win this belt, that's it. Anyway, I had about 10 Norephen tablets that day, took the pain away. I went in the ring, and yeah, I stopped him second round. So yeah, I was happy with that win there.
Challenges in life, or what are the biggest challenges that you faced in life and your career, and how did you overcome them?
Probably the biggest phase and challenge in my life. It's just, it's like when you're training for a fight. Training is the easy part. It's like living your life outside the gym is the hard part. It's your party life, your friends. So that was probably my downfall. So I was knocking them all out when I first had my first 8-9 fights, knocking them all out. I thought I was the man, yeah, going in town, thinking I was the man. Started drinking, partying, and then it just leads down that road. You get me every night, then I start hustling on the streets, living that street life. And yeah, so probably just the street life, you know what I'm saying? Drugs, drink, ladies. Yeah, man.
How do you handle setbacks and losses in the ring?
Well, same as in the ring or in real life. If you lose, I go and make sure I put the work in so I'm not losing again. And there's always a reason why I lost, because I went out the week before. I didn't train proper, so it's my own fault. So I just get back in there and start training and just start, you know what I'm saying?
Before you got the gym, I see you used to run a boot camp on the Forest, on Melbourne Park and things like that. Where did that idea come from?
Well, it's COVID times. I was going through a tough time myself. I think it was end of the year. A lot of people are going through problems. I rang one of my mates up, he's telling me he's depressed, he hasn't been at the house for 2 weeks. I said, yo, you depressed? And my man's never depressed, he's an outgoing guy, you get me? So I thought, nah. So I thought, you know what? So the day after that, I think I put something on Facebook. If anyone wants to come do some training, I'll be on the forest from 11 o'clock. And then, for the day after that, 2, 3 people turned up. The week after that, 10 people turned up. And the month after that, like 34 people was there, you get me? And I seen over the months he was helping people out, because a lot of people was going through tough times them times. So everyone that come there, I was talking to him. So everyone had problems. I had my problems, but they had their problems, you get me? So it's like we're just working together, sharing each other's problems, you get me? So it was like a team effort really, not just me, you get me? I started off, but then after, I've still got people here from when we first started, from the first day, you know what I'm saying? Man like Fox and Ryder, you know what I'm saying? But
Right. How do you hope to inspire the next generation of boxers?
I'm trying to inspire the next generation of boxers. Just by showing them it's not about boxing, it's about your dedication. It's about where you live your life. Yeah, you learn from my mistakes. I should have been world champion, that's how I feel, you get me? I've always felt that from when I was a kid. So, when I went down the wrong road in life, you get me? So I'm just trying to motivate these kids, keep them away from that lifestyle, you get me? But yeah, man, that's why I stepped this place up, so I can keep them kids now roaming the streets, selling drugs, doing the bad thing. They can come here, I can give them some positive guidance, you get me? Tell them, don't be doing that rubber you're gonna do later. I've got, if you need a little 10, 20 quid for your electric, I can help you out, you know what I'm saying? Because I was that guy before where I had no money, I had to go and rob man to get money, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my friends had to do them things, so I'm out here trying to show these kids the better way, because I was in and out of prison, living on the streets, drinking, doing drugs, you know what I'm saying? Living the wrong lifestyle, you get me? So, if I can help these kids, I'm gonna do what I can, you get me? I've given my life to help these kids now. So, it's a tough world out in life's only getting tougher, so that's why I'm trying to set a strong team up with Team Valentine of good people. So we've got a big unit of people to help the homeless, the kids, because times are getting tough, so there's no one else out here doing it. So I'm trying to link up everyone.
Looking back, what advice would you give your younger self?
Well, looking back, what advice would I give my younger self? I probably won't drink, I won't smoke, I'll stay away from the ladies, and I'll just be in the gym training like a beast every day. And I'll be getting my rest, and I'll be eating proper. Stay away from them distractions in life, because that's gonna lead you down the wrong path. So you have to stay focused, have the right friends around you, be around the right people, and stay humble.
What qualities do you believe are essential for someone to succeed in boxing?
If you want to succeed in boxing, you're gonna have to dedicate your life to this, yeah? Because there's about millions of kids your age that wants to be the #1 in the world. So if you think you can go out there and mess about drinking, smoking, doing all the wrong things, you got no chance. So I'm here to help that kid that wants to be world champion. I'm gonna guide him and show him the right way. And if he wants to go and mess about and do all that bad things what I used to do, then I ain't got time, because there's someone else waiting for him, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I've got the knowledge, I can see these little youths, you know what I'm saying? So I can see the talent, I can see what the kids are going through, because I've been there. So, yeah, man, if I had someone like me when I was their age, I'd be world champion. But, yeah, let's create these future champions, that's what I'm trying to do.
One final message from you to the world.
My message to the world, you have to believe in yourself. When no one else believes in you, believe in yourself, yeah? Because no one can't see your vision, yeah? The amount of people was telling me, you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna do this. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna make it. I already knew I was gonna make it, because I've got belief and I'm working towards that dream, yeah? Earlier, I'm not gonna make it, so I'm dead, and I'm not dead. I'm alive, yeah? God saved me for a reason. I've been through my tough times so I can help these people on these roads, yeah? So that's my passion. I'm happy, and I'm gonna get up tomorrow and the day after, yeah? And I'm gonna make a comeback in the ring and show all these boys out there, I'm 44 nearly. I'm not done, yeah? I'm not done. I got some good fights, some good entertaining fights. Nottingham, I need to get behind me, because I'm gonna bring some entertainment back to Nottingham and give you some good fights. Boom, boom. Anyway, time.
All of you, why are you here? Can I ask you a lot of questions? Like, considering the knife crime
come.
and everything that's just been happening in Nottingham, like, what's your opinions on it?
Well, my opinion on a knife crime.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. I think these kids on road carrying knives. Some of these kids that want to carry knives, but they can't fight. They've got about 10, 20 guys after them. Yeah, they've got to carry a knife. They probably don't want to carry a knife, but at the end of the day, if your kid's out there, your kid's been stabbed, yeah? After he's been stabbed, he's not going to want to walk out again without a knife because he's going to be worried that the people are going to do it again. So some of these kids that need counselling, they need older role models like us to talk to them and say, yo, listen to me. You have to stay off the road for a bit if you're going for that. Because then when they stab you, they're going to be locked up or, you get me? Because it's mad. But yo, come. You know you got something for him. Put that out. I can't tell what's on camera.
I feel like it's a little bit of madness here, but if you came up on the roadside, we all been there, you get me? We all carried blades, you get me? We elevated to straps, and we know where it ends up. Enough of my brethren are just coming out of jail now for doing life. Do you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, man's been here, been able to raise his kids, but not everyone got that privilege because the roadside catches up with you. You feel what I'm trying to say? So if you're carrying a blade, I get it, I fully understand, because it's like a kill or be killed mentality. But there is other options. Do you know what I'm saying? The same way how you get into the road, you can get out of the road. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just that getting out of the road don't look cool. You feel me? But let me tell you what else is not cool. Doing 25 years in jail. Do you know what I'm saying? Not being a free man. Like having to smell another man's shit because you're padded up with another dude, like not getting no pom-pom, like that's not cool either, bro. You feel what I'm trying to say? So you got to really like measure up this thing on a long-term thing, and ultimately that's what it comes down to. It's like, are you making short-term or long-term decisions? You feel what I'm trying to say? So like I was making short-term decisions. I'm carrying my blade. I see a brother what owes me some money. I'm gonna put his blood on my blade. You get me? But by the grace of God, I'm still here because anything can happen, bro. He could have got me on the get back, caught me lacking. He could have went to feds, like anything can happen, you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's not really the smart choice. The smart choice is like to think long term. So everything I'm doing today is for the future me. You feel what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to think like, what would in 10 years time, what would that version of me want me to do today? You know what I'm trying to say? So if you try to think like that, you're going to give yourself a bit of a better perspective. So I use the older me as a guide, you know what I'm trying to say? So to all the youths that are trapped in the road, or you feel like you're trapped in the road, use the 10-year, the version of you that's 10 years down the line. Use him as your guide. What decisions would he want you to make today? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
If I knew then what I knew now.
You feel what I'm trying to say? So that's what I say. Like, use God as a guide, but also use yourself in the future as a guide. And he's going to help you make the best decisions today. Because today you're going to make decisions based on your ego, your emotions, your feelings. That's not the best place to make your decisions from, you feel me? But if you do it with a bit of perspective, like, yo, 10 years from now, what would I want to do? Would I want to be in bare beef that I can't even walk in town with my youths, go shopping with my little kid, because there's bare ops? Like, you're going to think about the decisions you make a bit differently, you feel me?
Where would we be if Malcolm didn't care, if Marcus didn't care, if Martin didn't care, if Bob didn't sing no songs, if Rosa Parks said, alright then, sorry about that, I move along. If Nelson didn't keep determined, Gandhi got weak when they tried to treat his people like vermin. They were gifted, they were blessed, courageous and brave. I'm not here to talk about every rapper on stage. We got so much potential, my pants feel so raised. When I think about the talent we got locked up in cage, I beg you don't fall in the gap. Quick money, short rope, that means you're real close to the trap. Be a voice to the nation.